Hi, everyone.
Here's Drew.
Hello. I am here on the couch, all to myself.
He is. So, hi. We are waiting on Casey to show up, so she had a late appointment for work, but in the meantime, I'm afraid I brought you here under false pretenses, Drew.
We're going to play Doki Doki, Ed. You promised.
We're going to play Doki Doki, but we're not playing Doki Doki yet.
What are we playing, Ed? Tell the good people and me.
We're playing some Tekken.
Oh, you're good at that game.
I am good at that game.
I watched you body noobs for like 8 hours at Dragon Con
Yeah,
on the Tekken machine.
I did play a lot of that at Dragon Con.
Yeah.
Maybe a little too much.
You played as much Tekken as I played pinball at Dragon Con.
That's true.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
But I figured I'd just hop on here and probably lose a few matches and get really tilted.
Are you going to play ranked?
Oh, of course.
Oh, hype.
I'm playing.
Let's put something on the line here, like our ranking.
So,
Today's episode was brought to you by Henry's Hard Soda, made with cane sugar.
those are very interesting.
It contains 4.5% alcohol, it's grape soda, and it's freaking delicious. Here, I'll give you guys a little audio of me drinking it.
You got to tell me what costume you're going to.
Oh, okay.
Should I go with...
The deer face?
Oh, the deer.
Yeah,
deer's a good one.
let's start with deer face.
I mean, there's a lot to go through. There's the professor.
Oh, okay. Well,
There's
Green boy.
the guy who has dropped entirely too much ecstasy.
Mm-hmm.
Deer man. Although I can actually change the colors of his eyes.
That's creepy.
Oh, I can't do that from here. I can't go back.
Well, let's pick one of these.
There's floral jacket man.
Mm-hmm.
Classic Warang.
I like high diaper.
Fundoshi man.
Yeah.
He used to have goggles, but I had to take the goggles.
All right, high diaper's my front runner now.
So there's BDSM Skeletor.
Yep.
Um, he is a fantastic.
Oh, hello there.
And
Oh, that looks like Mac from It's Always Sunny. That's how Mac envisions himself, I'm pretty sure.
that's pretty good.
Let's play Mac.
Okay.
We can play the other guys next round.
Okay. Oh, hey. You know what's happening right now?
What?
I'm not actually mic'd up, so they've just been hearing me off of your mic.
Oh, no. I wonder if they
Excuse
can
me.
actually hear you.
These mics are pretty touchy, so...
I don't see anything in chat. Oh, I see. Sorry. I was unable to connect to chat. Welcome to the chat.
Hi. Hey, hi, hello.
Hey, hi, hello.
I'm sure people are still filing in, because, I mean...
Oh, that
that's
sounded
Casey.
like
Oh,
her.
let me mute you.
Okay.
All right. And you...
I'm the green one, I think.
You're yellow. Or you should be. Are you not yellow?
Oh, I'm yellow. I could very
Yeah, you're yellow. There you go. Unclip yourself. There you go. All right. And I will hop into this while you fetch Casey and Casey gets situated. Hi. How's it going? I don't know if you could hear that, but Drew just let out a really, really fantastic belch. Oh, connection to opponent has been lost. I hear you throwing shade at my costumes.
At least.
Well, we're playing against Breast Milk, so there's that.
Breast milk?
That's his name. Don't wear it out. Nice scarf, by the way.
Thanks.
It's a bold move.
It's new from Amazon.
It's a bold move.
I'm a bold man. I'm also not mic'd right now, so I probably...
They can probably hear you off mine, but you should probably. Yo.
Now I'm plugged in.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to install the Twitch app so I can talk
So-
to the people.
So you are green on the mics.
Yes, Casey is. Who's Marauder? He's got big ol' arms.
That is. He's not Marauder. That's his rank. That is Jack.
That's not Marauder?
No, that's his rank.
Oh,
That is Jack 7.
Marauder.
Yes. He is one rank above me because I played way too many games on tilt.
So you could get promoted at this point. Open the Twitch app.
No! I got juggled. Help!
Log into the Twitch app. If I Prime subscribe to ourselves, how much money do we get?
It's like $1.50 or something. And you can't Prime subscribe until affiliate, which we're not at yet. We have the follower count, but not the the concurrence.
What's the Hallmark count?
No, follower count.
Oh, follower count. What's that?
You need at least 50 followers, which we have.
We have 50 followers?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, if it helps, I'm clearly internet famous. Except for all the ways that I'm not. Are you plugged in, Casey?
Yeah, I think she's
Okay, you're plugged into green? Okay, cool. Oh, bad. Okay.
You were trying to do sound stuff. We understand.
There we go. Sound is up. Everyone should be live.
Oh, now I got to do captchas because I was dumb a bunch of times. Darn it.
You should try to not be a robot.
I don't know.
I've tried
Being
that
a robot's pretty
Oh,
good.
God. Select all squares with vehicles? You're kidding me.
Oh, I hate that capture more than I hate.
Oh, and then I have to do multiple? Oh, no. That's got a vehicle in
It's
it.
like I can tell there's a rear view mirror in this square.
This better
but
be, if this isn't
do
my
I
login, I
trust
quit.
the computer
Oh!
to know that I'm
Ooh,
not
I
a
got it.
computer.
That's what we call going through the
Right,
reactor.
right.
There we are. All right. Now I can watch the real thing.
Oh my god, am I this pale?
Yes. Also, like, I totally upped the cameras are a lot.
Yeah, you missed us making everything way wider. Because the viewers
I imagine.
demanded it. If I look over there quick enough, I can catch myself in the... Oh, or I could, like, hold my phone under and then look at the camera. Hey!
Oh. He's figured out my weakness.
Look at that.
Lows.
Lows are your weakness?
I'm not good at dealing
Have
with
you
lows.
seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Parts.
Like, how many parts?
Well,
Are you familiar
my
with the
roommates
characters?
watch it, and they quote it a lot. So
I think this guy looks like how Mac imagines himself. Because he's, like, always talking about what a badass he is. And it's, like, just like a more
There.
jacked, way cooler Mac.
So now that I've won that, I'm running away screaming. Because we have Dokis to Doki.
Yeah, let's do some dokiing.
All right, let's do some Doki.
Why can't I see the viewer count in the Twitch app?
I
Oh, that's only if you're an admin?
don't know. We'll figure it out later.
Yeah, I just want to be able to see it on the...
I have the Twitch.
Oh, I
chat
can see
there,
it.
too.
Oh, okay, we're good. Yeah, so
All right, cool.
we have 7 viewers. I should make this quiet so it doesn't pick up itself.
Yes, please.
Oh, Caboose Moose is excited for Doki.
Hooray! We are going to Doki.
I'm excited, too.
Can you grab the microphone? Microphone. Can you grab the mouse, please?
Oh, yeah, we don't have a mouse. This is a mouseless speed run of Doki Doki Simulator. I'm sure it's doable.
Doki Doki Simulator.
Doki Doki Simulator.
Thank you.
it just simulates a
It
heartbeat.
simulates heartbeats of Japanese people.
All right.
Wow, we lost 2 viewers, Ed. Good going.
I'm probably one of them on my laptop.
Oh, yeah, probably. Maybe
All right.
maybe even 2 of them.
Nah, just one.
All right, I cut a budget meeting short for this. Let's go.
How late do your budget meetings go?
They're
I
not
work
her meetings.
constantly.
Yeah, it's kind of disgusting if we're being honest. All right. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
I think hey, we even have volume.
We even have volume.
Oh, I worked a full 12 hours today, 7:30 to 7:30.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Have you considered not doing that? This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed.
Everyone knows that.
NSFW.
I actually have to move this a little closer to
Oh,
me.
the main menu is still normal.
Yep. Sure is.
Spoilers.
I'm not spoiling crap.
All right.
Is that the real one?
I think so.
So, hold on. We have a point of order here before we
Yeah.
get underway.
Yeah, good call.
Kayla was Natsuki and Yuri,
Oh no.
and she's not here tonight. So, we need to pick up the slack on Natsuki and Yuri. I was Sayori. I'll take one of those. I'd like it if Ed could be one of the girls.
Nah, I have too many lines already.
Too many lines already. Okay, which one do you want? Natsuki or Yuri?
I feel like Yuri would be a good rest voice for you because I just do Monica in my own voice. So
Okay. Yeah, I'll
I can
take Yuri
Natsuki
then.
Okay.
Sick. Yeah, I don't have to do all of the lollies.
See,
No
I mean,
lollygagging tonight.
did that really just happen? It did. I'm sorry. Okay, so
Did you play Danganronpa?
Of course.
Did you play the third one?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
I hear it's really a time though.
they're in the middle of it,
Yes.
and it's very time.
Very time.
All right.
Wow. Danganronpa.
All right, cool. So,
Oh, yes. Okay, everyone.
what?
That's
Oh. Ah.
That's
Yuri Joel's back.
It's time to share poems.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, yes. Ed, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thanks.
The spell is abruptly broken.
What spell did she cast?
I don't know, when you
Avada
like,
Kedavra.
when you were feeding her chocolate.
Right. When there was
Oh, we were in like a hot and heavy chocolate feeding scenario.
some... Yep.
I totally forgot. Her chest was rising and falling to the rhythm of her breath.
Yep. That's about right. All right.
All right.
So, spells are broken.
I'll take care of the cups. I'm gonna try to keep Kayla's original voice in
That was
mind.
not-
That was
Natsuki, I thought.
Natsuki's voice.
Oh!
Natsuki was like super low.
I am not
Oh,
gonna
you're
do
right.
that.
Yeah.
If I go any lower than my natural speaking voice, I start to sound like Dr. Girlfriend from Adventure Brothers.
That's what the people want.
Yeah, they're here for that.
Right, people? Sorry, I'll get the chat open so I can hear
All
what
right.
the people actually want.
Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get this feeling that this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up.
Like ever again?
Who knows?
This never happened.
Who should I show my poem to first?
Whoever you want, Ed. Pick your waifu.
Yeah, but I hate all of them.
You don't have a waifu
Pick
yet?
a wife.
You need a wife. No, Ed, decide on your wife now. And you have to give us a reason for why you pick her.
No. No, I don't.
Middle school, 5-paragraph essay format.
Yeah, sure, why not? I want to alternate between them so you guys don't have to.
That's a good idea.
All right.
It's not that she's your waifu or anything.
Well,
She's the worst one.
it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. Good, I'm glad you hate. Ha! Phew, what?
Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling that you're probably the most critical.
Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see somebody recognizes my experience.
Yeah, words that describe Natsuki. Experienced. Not a child.
All right, cool.
Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday.
That's, now that is an honest, genuine reaction. Something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point.
Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayuri's poem from yesterday.
Huh? You think so?
That's because I copied it.
Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength.
Oh, and Grace says hi. Hi, Grace.
But you never really struck me as her type.
Sayori has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can somebody so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you?
Did you just call Siri fat?
Wow.
Pretty sure that's
I don't
what
even know how to take
That's what
that.
fluffy contextually means.
It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Damn.
Subtle. Ugh, that
Ed,
was
you gonna take that?
that was a
She needs
little
to lose
unnecessary.
190 pounds of protagonist.
Right? But think of it this way. If it wasn't for me, she'd probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon.
No, I imagine you're a little Japanese schoolboy.
Okay. At 100,
I don't weigh 180 pounds. I'm not that light.
I don't imagine it. You are a little Japanese schoolboy.
you could
in
say
my mind.
you could say we take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem.
It's not like I wanted
Here.
to or anything.
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders.
Ew.
Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. Kokoro would go Doki Doki. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Wow.
Wow,
Way
you
to
skipped Sayori's
stifle.
poem.
How do I go back?
Oh, you can't.
You can't. You can't undo this. You
Sorry-
stifled my
sorry,
creativity
viewers.
forever. It was going to take a turn, like an M. Night Shyamalan level turn. You weren't going to see it coming, but now you're never going to see it.
That's
How do
a
I
poem
go
that
back?
We don't get to see now.
There's got to be a way to go back.
There's
I don't believe so.
reloading, and that's it.
Check your journal. No, don't.
Okay, fine. We won't. I wasn't gonna make you read.
Anyways,
She doesn't like
the way that
spiders.
it ends is it's like all of these reasons why she's really great, but she has like one weird interest, and nobody wants to be friends with her because she likes spiders.
Okay. That I couldn't tell from like the first 2 lines of the poem. Anyway, it's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain
I
it.
hate spiders.
Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like,
Shade?
anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Oh yeah.
Do you know people like that?
Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything.
I think it's about her manga collection.
I wrote it
that's
to
the
be
spider.
easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure.
Is this where
Go on.
is this where clowning comes up? Yours.
Oh, something that you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of it for it. Make fun of you or think less of you. I kept reading it and I'm like,
That's
there's
barely
so
English.
many words in this thing. I'm like, where is this going? But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what somebody likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Like spiders.
Well, you're definitely right, and I'm totally not saying that because you have a knife. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too.
It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that.
I think Pitbull said that originally.
Oh, God.
Did you just say Dolly at the end of it?
Yeah. He's a big poet.
I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow, too, so look forward to it.
All right.
All right.
Ed. Go for it. Let's see what you've written for today.
I like how they've switched voices now. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face.
This is Sorry, that's your line.
Do you like it?
Ed. This one might be better than yesterday's. But it's still not good enough.
No.
How did you even pick up on this so quickly?
Just lucky, I guess.
Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining.
You're a good explainer.
I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
How does that?
Arms sticking.
Look,
Her
when-
hands appear sweaty? That's gross.
All right.
I'm not used to this.
When does she get murdered? Because
You
I
fed
hate
me
her.
chocolate, and I think I'm allergic.
Anaphylaxis is a real problem.
I'm
Used to
secretly
what?
a dog.
I don't know.
It's fine. Take your time.
Wow, really?
Yuri breathes. I almost said bleeds, and wow, that would have been foreboding. And collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offered that patience to her. Also, because I have no ideas whatsoever.
Yeah, I don't know if she's going, yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy.
Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me.
True. Do you really think that?
I'll wait till you read my poem for today.
Again, Yuri nods. Even your close friends?
Uh,
Yuri doesn't respond to that because she has no friends.
She has no friends.
I wonder why.
I wonder why she has no friends.
Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today?
Yeah, I do. If it's with you. The raccoon.
Raccoon.
It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttling of a raccoon outside my window.
Oh no, more bread.
That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, and my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, my urge.
You're spelling it out.
The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again.
Carve our initials into a tree because it's the most romantic way I know to tell you I have a knife.
I kind of blacked out for a second. What happened?
It's better you don't know.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
Uh-huh. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical.
No, it wasn't a metaphor.
Caboose Moose is right. This poem makes my skin itchy.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style.
The type that has
Erotica.
a knife. Erotica.
Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies.
Like human taxidermy.
Like bread. Carbs. I'm on a low-carb diet. It's really affecting my writing. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So, I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Huh, that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? Does it change based on, like, order of... Because what happened if...
Oh, yeah. You'll say, like, this
Different
is just
thing.
like...
You'll say
You'll
it
say
to
this is
whichever
just like
one
Yuri's
you-
foam.
Yeah.
Oh, did I accidentally just discover where all of the... Oh, figure it out.
Huh? No. You didn't discover jack shit, Ed.
All right.
It's a tiny tree.
Okay.
It's a very-
It seems more
It's
like
not even a tree. It's like an avocado.
about somebody being ridiculed for a strange interest.
Eh? She did?
Yeah.
That bitch.
She's talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody.
She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way?
No, she's lying to you. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
there. Wrong button. Sounds like you two have that in common. ...
well, that's interesting. To me, she seems like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies.
Probably.
She likes spiders, I
Yeah.
think. She's some kind of weirdo. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that.
Don't worry. I have no reason to. Yet.
I would have to talk to her again.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I'd probably hate myself.
Fair enough.
Fair.
Ooh,
I might be ranting a little bit now,
same.
but I'm glad that you're a good listener, Ed. Ah, sweet Ed. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Ed.
Almost like I'm a protagonist. That's exaggerating a little bit.
Stammering. Really good at that.
Yep.
It's just how I feel.
I'm also absolutely fantastic at ellipses.
Good at ...
Yep.
I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's really just a nice feeling. And you're to thank for that.
It's nothing, really. Yuri's smile sincerely hit me, unlike all the other times.
It reaches her eyes, that's how you can tell.
Yeah, just the crinkle. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear, and is replaced by rage.
Yuri angry.
Who should I show my poem to next? I guess that means
Monica,
Yes.
Give us breaks. Hi
'cause-
again, Ed.
Oh God, help me. Because I mean, we have to have a return of, you know,
Which one?
I did not.
Oh, okay, yeah.
How's the writing going?
All right, I guess.
I'll take that.
Please don't.
As long as it's not... as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself.
Hey.
Shit. Bad timing.
You did this.
Yeah, I did that. Oh. So my glasses are now,
Are you applying yourself, Ed?
I'm applying some whiskey to my face. All right.
That's what you get.
All right.
Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that. ...
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Under no circumstances. Sure, ... Here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
All right. This one's good.
Those are words.
It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read.
Almost like there's a point to it.
Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style?
No. I guess so, liar. You can't deny that she's talented.
Yeah, totally. So talented. Why don't you just tell me more about how talented you think Yuri is? Yeah, I want to hear about that. I think her poems are the most...
Fucked up.
romantic. That's the best way to describe it.
Dude, she's talking about having a knife.
Having a knife.
She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen.
I noticed that too.
Straight up
Because
bread,
I was terrified.
bread and raccoons.
Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her.
Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers?
The author. I hope you don't mean that in a bad way.
No, of course not. I just mean that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her.
Whoa!
Aren't you? Aren't
Monica.
you? Don't you?
Huh?
Do you love her? You love her, don't you?
You ... Completely misunderstood.
Calm down. I am totally kidding.
Yep.
Besides, I'm pretty sure she already has a boyfriend.
What?
Wait, really?
Yeah, a fictional one anyway.
Captain
Shit.
Ahab.
Does this girl have a body pillow?
Hey man,
She
don't
totally-
Because
have
I
body
mean, Monica
pillows.
does of me, I can clearly tell. But you know,
Nothing wrong with a good body pillow.
get out of my house.
Fine, your viewer count will drop.
True.
You know
Because
why the
you're on your
people are
phone.
here.
Monica kind of whispers that last part to me.
It's just a hunch,
Lunch. Well, there's not. Oh, sorry. ... Well, there's not really anything wrong with that.
Oh, well, I know. I was just saying.
Monica's kind of getting catty.
But anyway. You want to read my poem now? You want to talk about me? Can we talk about me? I want to talk about me.
Let's talk about me for a second.
Let's bring it back. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
All right, let's take a look.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Go all the way down. Load me.
Do I click?
What? It's a poem, Ed. You don't click on a poem.
Look, I already know this game's supposed to get meta. I'm just asking.
This isn't a meta game.
Whoa. I didn't know you could do that.
Hi. Hi, Monica.
Hi, did you miss me?
Dot. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Is this where I'm supposed to save and load? Or
You could check the Steam directory for the game.
Where's the wireless keyboard?
Right here.
Can you give me that?
Yep.
I'll need that. Thank you. Whoop.
Yeah, I think you can check the Steam directory right now.
Okay, well.
Going down.
Just Moose talking about bread and wild animals.
There's definitely some wild animals going on. Alright. Whoop.
There you go. Yeah, check the Steam apps folder for Doki Doki.
I think it's here. This is really
Common?
tiny. Yeah, common.
And then Doki Doki.
Here we know.
If you click on the stream, it says 6. We've got 6 peeps.
They're outnumbering us. We better fight them. I can barely see, so.
I think you're just... So there's one called Doki Doki Copyright. Click on characters real quick.
I don't know that anything has changed.
Okay, Monica, Natsuki, Sierra,
Oh,
Yuri. Great.
I wonder what's supposed to happen there.
Nothing's supposed to happen.
0.
Well, being observant, I can see one is way bigger than the others.
Oh, interesting. I never looked at that. I think you're good. I think you can keep playing.
I'm curious as to what the heck is going on.
This log.txt.
I'm just looking. You told me to go in and look at some stuff, so I'm gonna look at some.
Some TXTs.
Oh, why not? Ooh. This just tells loading times.
Yeah, this isn't cool.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything cool in there yet.
This is
Alright.
nerd shit. Get it
Hey,
off.
I will fight you.
Yeah, but you're a nerd, so you won't fight well.
Fair enough. All right.
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper.
Is that
We
what you
can see
call it?
that. You hit the end of your poem, like another page down.
Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see.
He does not see.
It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
I feel like Ed's the type of character who says, like, yeah, totally, I get it, and does not get it at all.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Go on.
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save the game. You never know when you might change your mind,
That's not meta at all.
or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing?
Is she like reading the tips off a prompter? She's like, Monica's writing tip of the day is,
Don't forget
spay
to
and neuter
save
your pets. Wait.
What am I even talking about?
So silly.
That's my advice for today.
Oh, Graceface makes an interesting point and says the spacing's like indentations in a code.
Yep.
Thanks for listening.
I did not notice that. Okay. I hope my mic's well balanced. Let's do it.
Most of these games are written in Python, so the indentation thing kind of makes sense to me. ...
Ooh! I like this one, Ed.
No, that's the wrong one. What happened to our friend?
Oh, I like this one, Ed. I gotta ease into it a little bit.
Yeah, that's
It
bad.
has some nice feelings in it.
I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? No, it's terrible.
Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both.
That's not very helpful, you know, ...
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's just why I go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works.
No, it is.
Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe ...
I have a degree in English and I don't know how poems work.
Yeah, I never figured them out.
The crazy thing about this game is, like, they hide a lot within doing poetry, and you're like, yeah, it's just normal poetry. It's like,
It's about
cool.
as come on, it's about as subtle as a brick.
Is it? Okay, what's going on, Ed? What's your fan theory? Tell the good people. What
Given
is
that
Doki
you told me
Doki?
to go look at a bunch of files,
Uh-huh.
I'm guessing the game starts doing some fuckery like
And plus, you can't take any of his series
No,
seriously.
I want to hear, like, your best guess of what Doki Doki is.
giving
You
like
said it's as subtle as a brick, so you must know.
I mean, like, the poems are obviously like, hint, these people have problems in like poem form. So like, I'm not feeling a lot of subtlety there yet. I could be wrong.
So your theory is that the people have problems.
Also, that Monica is like an axe murderer, but
All
I
right.
think I told you I spent our first date telling him the entire plot of the game. That
So
was
I
like-
don't
It's like a
remember.
vague understanding.
Yeah, I don't remember it. I just know that she's bad. That's the only thing I remember. She's a bad lady.
Monica's a bad lady. All right. You guys heard Ed's theories on Doki Doki.
Wait, did I read that one? Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah. Me neither.
I do not know. I do not.
Ugh.
I do not know. I do not.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Have you actually seen The Room or just
Nope.
Disaster? Okay, that's
I've
what I
just
thought.
seen the Franco boy.
You're not missing much.
You want to write something for me?
No.
You'll write my new movie. That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while, instead of always. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some
Can
point.
you just say that like more sinister? Just like go ahead and say that line again, but like way more sinister.
If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
There we go. Ooh. You've done it for me, Ed. Thank you.
Did you get a thrill down your leg?
Eh?
Did you get a thrill down your leg?
No,
Oh, well, I'll try harder next
on
time.
my clavicle.
Ah, well then.
Well, I don't really know what you
Do you
mean,
two want
but
me
I'll
to
try to
leave?
keep it in mind.
No.
Do you two want some privacy?
No,
Should
that's
I
when
go?
I'm Yuri.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little both. There's a word for that, right?
No.
What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet, yeah. Yeah! I said yeah, I knew.
You would be an excellent Tommy Wiseau. Because he's about this smart.
Guys, I'm getting tired of Tommy Wiseau, so if you want a different voice for Sayuri, suggest in chat.
I'm not kidding.
The Queen was my favorite.
The
Queen was pretty good.
Well, let's see what chat wants.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. ...
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug
What?
and make a nice happy rainbow. ...
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Eh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Ed. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
No. Fine.
Oh god. Alright.
You might want to like switch it up before we go to the poem.
All right.
Matthew McConaughey.
Who's Matthew
I don't know.
Oh man, can I do a Matthew McConaughey? I'll try for Zesty. He's
Zesty's your boy. So.
He's the all right guy, right?
No.
Yeah, I think that's him. All right. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar.
Shit.
It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbed together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on a shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. Damn, that was a hot rhyme, actually. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other. Hold them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
Subtle.
Sorry, that was my best Matthew McConaughey, I guess.
That was pretty.
I don't think it was that good.
You got some good reviews.
I got an OMG.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
And that's the one.
I'll just stick with
Holy
that.
crap. ... Sayori, did you really write this, or did you steal it from LiveJournal?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Well, you didn't. Show's
It's
over,
like a
folks. We're
live
going
journal
home.
joke in this the year of our Lord 2018.
Yeah, I did.
So topical, Edward. What a funny story.
There are like 8 people still on live journal.
And they're
all
Russian.
watching our stream.
Yes. Look, I'm too old for Tumblr. That's all.
I'm older than you.
Yeah, I know.
TOFT.
You're too old for Tumblr.
I am too old for Tumblr.
Yeah,
this is
but
true. ...
I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you because you are vaping.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've really been in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. ... It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy.
It's like you have a drug problem. Well, not exactly.
It's like I'm in the Dallas Buyers Club.
Maybe because I'm so used to you being so cheerful. ... Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Ah, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better.
Why do her lines work so well with this voice?
I don't know, but it's kind of
Very
amazing.
good. It's a good poetic voice.
And it's an easy voice.
Yeah, now I've got 2 easy voices, so I'm gonna have to change up Yuri. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
So, 5 minutes later. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
You see the passion in her eyes?
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is the surprise you? Are you the extra?
Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well.
Good call.
I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
She's a little bit extra, says Mr.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing?
We're making a freak show. Puh.
Way to pop your mic, Drew.
Monica.
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each one of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica?
That's just your yell at your roommate's voice. I approve.
That was a yell.
Well, I mean, she semi-yelled.
I chastised.
She
Yes.
expounded.
I chastised my roommates.
She
There we go.
exclaimed.
Oh, now I'm self-conscious about it. I'm like, oh God, you're right.
You can do a silly voice too if you
No,
want to.
that is. Don't change a thing.
You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did.
I'm just imagining you yelling at Colin right now. Who doesn't watch streams, so
No.
he doesn't know.
We can shit talk
See
Colin
watch
all we want.
VODs?
No. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys.
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from.
Which one goes first?
Remember that Natsuki and Yuri never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club.
They've done a really good job of writing half-assed translated Japanese.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Because these are all English speaking.
Yeah,
Right?
like they did a really good job of
Yeah,
writing
nothing's
translated
okay.
English.
Yeah.
If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. Are you just poking Natsuki in the eye?
Get her! That's how you get her attention. Grab her by the eyelid. Get over here.
And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
I'm just having like a Mortal Kombat, like, get over here.
So far, literature is about like making catty remarks and trying to hit on the one boy in the literature club.
I mean,
So that's what they're gonna show
That makes
people.
The
guys gotta see
Literature
this.
Club bicycle.
Yeah. Yeah.
uh,
It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. And it's the reason that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The feeling of cupcakes. I know you do.
Nothing feels as good as cupcakes taste.
I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem,
Somebody say the room.
then I know you can do it.
No. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I'm hungry. I guess that leaves me no choice.
I have to eat
I
one
agree.
of these girls. ... I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but
The feeling of an addiction to processed sugars. It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
I never don't have any arguments left. Screw you. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
All right.
Don't ever do that
Phew.
again.
Well, if she doesn't say it again, I won't.
Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Sigh.
Yuri wishes she brought her knife.
I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club seriously is going to be the death of me.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway,
Whoop.
Sorry, Ed, just
let's
threw
move on to the
mouse.
main event. I want each of
Thank
you
you
to
for
choose a
saving.
poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way!
Monica. This is too sudden.
Well, if you can recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? I actually find that
Oh,
a
no.
giant crowd of
Yeah, it's
strangers
so much easier.
way easier than 5 people
Especially
you
if
know.
they're
It's
all
just-
naked.
Monica, that's bad
Right?
advice.
It's just go to hell. Just I don't care about these people.
Oh, no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she reads, recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural?
Maybe it's Maybelline.
I glance around me. Everyone has their eye on Monica. Ooh, 5 shadowing.
Yeah.
As punishment for that pun, please take the mouse.
I have to mouse it?
Because, like, I don't have, you have, like, the back of the couch and stuff.
Okay.
Anyway,
Oh, yeah, I did this last time.
Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The 4 of us applaud.
Yay! Dokies! That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayuri?
I'll go next.
Oh!
Ooh, ah! Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
Crap, get my character. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes.
It gets way deeper.
It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed in her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman.
Oh, hype.
Oh. The poem is full of twists and turns into structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse inside the whirling fire that Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished.
Ah, my head's on fire.
Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality.
There goes gravity.
Thank you. And glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation.
Why is it up to you?
I'm the
It's
first
really
to start
strange.
applauding.
Slow clap.
Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves.
One clap.
It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten.
That's it.
As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Okay, I have the drink.
Thank you for sharing, Ed.
Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. I'm not getting my drink back, am I?
I don't see clapping. Why did you say that?
Well, I mean, like, there's clapping going on and no clapping
Yeah,
is
no,
happening.
we don't see shit in this game. Just this weird fish scale vest stuff.
We have so many people and none of them are clapping. I'm very sad. I expected better.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori,
Keep it together, girl.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head.
Or in a dark alley.
It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match.
Damn right.
The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet, like the poem we just read, because this game is apparently out of order.
This is game.
Yeah, this is game. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through.
Phrasing! Phrasing! Jesus!
Are we still doing phrasing?
Is this foreshadowing?
Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it.
Good job, Sayori.
Even Ed liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean, ...
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
Oh.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean.
I was really worried for a second you were going to like spontaneously go back into Tommy Wiseau when you went, oh.
Oh. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. I put my fingers in a little steeple so you know I'm embarrassed.
Then next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Ed. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Ed lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do it.
Wow.
Fuck you!
Natsuki's kind of turned into a bitch.
And you like this pain in the ass?
Love
Yeah,
her.
I love her. Oh my
Best
god.
girl.
She's the
Get
best
fuck-
girl. She's
Get
objectively
fucking
the
dirt
best.
napped.
She's
Get
like-
put in a dumpster and rolled downhill.
She's got all of her anime here.
Entirely
No
incorrect.
bully the Dokis, Ed. Dokis
I didn't
should be
say anything about bullying.
No,
I said
you're-
about dumping in a friggin'
You're
ocean.
You're bullied pretty hard right now. They should be treasured. Natsuki.
Throw her in a fucking pier. It's fine, it's fine.
That's what I thought.
Might as well get it over with. Not like I have much of a selection of what to read, ... I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today.
I wrote hair, giggle, kitty.
I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward.
Purple, green, blue, pink.
Oh, I was confused because I thought you meant hair for a second. I was like, wait a minute. No.
No, Monica does not have green hair.
Nope. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it.
Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway.
Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else, ...
Don't worry about it so much.
I'm worried!
I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence.
Wow, that's way worse. It's not about your talent, it's just that you're not confident in what you're doing.
It's not that you're not talented, it's that you're a fucking loser who hates himself. Just throwing that out there to be helpful. I'm trying to help you. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, ... Maybe.
All right, then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly.
Sorry.
Fine. Natsuki gets on the fucking podium.
Natsuki begrudgingly. The poem is called. it's called. Why are you all looking at me?
Oh, monkeys can't climb.
Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
It's by Van Halen. Natsuki takes a deep breath. Jump! Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a
You
rhythm
only
and
have one
rhyme
roll,
to it.
and now Drew's gonna take that too.
He's talking to Chad. He's
Yeah,
doing the old
I'm
Chatterinos.
interacting with our brand.
It,
He's
It's
got
not-
3
yeah.
rolls. I'm drinking your alcohol for you. How much do you need us to carry this tea?
It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem.
as if written by Eddie Van Halen.
Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds.
Yay!
She huffs back to her seat and plots our demise.
That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well... do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But
Wow.
when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki.
No, that makes perfect sense.
I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have to worry too much about the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez, ... I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. Maybe one I can
That's
erase
fine too.
and put my name on.
It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting all of this effort into the club. Lunge. It makes me really happy.
So I do this!
Yeah, no problem. ...
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this.
All right.
Oh, that's
stand up.
trademark signature move. All right.
There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club. And impressing Monica.
Do you like Monica or not?
I can't tell.
It's really weird. It's
Is she-
randomly like, I'd never have a chance with this girl, or like, oh, save the club, if it's for Monica.
Then I'll have to do my best.
I know that my
Ready to
character's
go,
on screen,
Sayori?
but this is your line.
Yep.
Sorry, like, some people were asking about video quality, but I guess it's fine.
Yep.
Look at you two always going home together like that.
God damn it, Colin. Lunge!
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. ... Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, ... How am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Ed. You don't have to say it. ...
Whatever. Let's just go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori, ...
Hmm? Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder, ...
Oh my god, I'm in space. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So let's say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do? Would you walk home with her, as she requested? Or would you kill the people of Gotham?
What kind of question is that? ... You're kind of putting me on the spot here. ... Shit.
Time to start making some choices. Don't fuck it up.
Next time on Game Grumps, bye! No.
We're supposed to save now, right?
Yeah, let's save.
We should
let's do a little
probably
save
save.
arena. Oh god, where'd my mouse go? Okay.
There's your mouse. It's
Let's
kinda-
ask chat. Let's ask chat.
Yeah,
Chat,
what
who
should
do
we do?
walk home with?
What should we do? We saved. What should we do?
And then we need a minute for chat to catch up.
Would we walk
We
home
need
with
like
Yuri?
5 seconds.
Can I see chat? I haven't seen chat in a while.
It's pretty chatful. There's like lots of emojis.
Look,
and
there's
stuff.
memes.
Yeah, we got memed.
People are posting dank memes. You should choose one of them. Thanks.
Yeah. Helpful.
Yeah, no, we want the first person to post. We'll go with that one.
Yuri is the purple one.
Oh, someone doesn't know who Yuri is?
Well, they weren't here for the.
Yuri's the one with the
It
sexy
says
English accent.
Still walk home with Sayori. That is what chat has decided.
Oh, you got chat? Okay, we're gonna walk home with Sayori.
Okay, I get. Sayori. ... You really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
Eh?
That's like.
But she's so beautiful and smart.
Oh, poems-wise, we've been romancing Yuri.
Jeez. ...
Well, we're gonna give them a lot of mixed messages and just really fuck up the Dokis.
I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to like you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly,
Yeah,
Ed. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so...
Damn.
What do you want me
Sayori,
to say?
I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about.
I think she likes
But I
you.
want to respect her and keep her happy, too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time?
Anything could happen.
Anything could happen.
Trump is president.
Mm.
All right.
Alright, what are we picking?
Starts with you.
Incongruent.
Yeah, that was gonna be my choice too.
That's gonna be Yuri.
Socks.
Say aim for Natsuki. So, whistle?
You just want more lines.
Disoriented.
No. Stop romancing
graveyard.
Yuri. Stop romancing Yuri.
We're romancing Yuri. That's not a request.
That's your Casey. When you're done coughing up a lot.
Sorry.
Someday I'll get cough buttons in here. But it won't be today.
Prayer.
Oh, I hit Doki Doki.
Okay.
I think we're okay.
Alright.
Everything's gonna be all right.
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow. Sticky.
Embrace.
Don't judge me. Embrace.
Sticky embrace.
Sticky Embrace.
Oh.
It's the title of a new poem.
Disaster.
Artist.
This game.
Starscape.
Precious.
We've been asked, why no Monica?
Yeah, where's she at?
Yeah, where's she
Where's
at?
that- where's that-
Why
young
doesn't
lady.
she have a route?
Right?
It's not fair.
Vertigo.
Effulgent.
That's a good word, though.
Yeah, it's a wicked awesome word.
Cheeks.
Cheeks.
Vibrant. That's not a Yuri word.
Nightgown.
Hope.
Hope.
Depression.
Fluffy pink depression.
Yes.
I liked that.
The sticky embrace of
New
depression.
screen name. Oh man. The last
That
one
re-
here again.
That reads like a Giphy cat name. Like
Fluffy pink
like
depression.
awkward, fluffy pink depression. For a gif about, like, a man falling off a ladder. Don't worry, I just walked into.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yes. I was doing that. That's what I was doing.
You must have a lot of determination.
So,
Starting
is somebody
this
dead
club,
now?
Now picking up piano. Why would someone be dead?
I
Well-
assume someone has been axe murdered.
You're like going way over the top of what this game is.
Okay.
Maybe not determination, but I guess passion?
Oh,
Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you.
specifically.
And I'm super happy that you're all
move
willing
back.
to help out for the festival too.
you.
I can't wait for the festival.
That's very uncharacteristically excited, like, for her.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. Huh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. That's gonna be a fucking tire fire. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Takoyaki?
No, that's octopus.
Oh.
Squid?
Then we can go to the store and get a... fuck, I forget what that thing was in Persona. Whatever. It'll come back to me.
That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Now all I
Girl
want is
likes food.
takoyaki,
It's
thank
fine.
you.
Yeah, takoyaki is the best.
Oh, come on. Are you saying that you don't like squid? You, of all people? What does that mean? You, of all people.
She
don't
hides
like
her tentacles in her hair. She is a squid.
I didn't say I didn't like it.
Oh, I remember why this is.
Besides, what do you mean by you, of all people?
You-
Because. It's right in your name?
Yep.
Oh, Monica.
It's a Japanese pun.
Oh, yes, it's a bad localization. That's not how you say my name at all.
Lunge!
Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Huh? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Please stop clicking.
Ah!
I'm just curious. Okay.
Wait, can you look at the character files real quick again? I just want to see if Natsuki's is the smallest. Nope.
Yeah, it is.
No, Yuri's is the smallest.
This is
Oh, no,
reading
you're
like
right.
a live journal lemon.
Huh. Can I take them out?
Wow! Holy... That... Don't ever say that again. Thank you.
Who?
Someone said, wow, this reads like some live journal lemon.
Live Journal Lemon.
I'll explain when you're older, Drew.
Alright.
Alright.
Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayuri's anyway.
Excuse me.
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Huh? Wait, sorry, that's you. Sorry, I'm just like in a reading mode. You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh. ... Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off... ... Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine. See? I got my hands up in the air.
This is my best fine impression.
Sayori shows me a big smile.
I dropped the mouse and it advanced the text at the right time. Don't
let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well... ... Alright.
You're not supposed to actually, like, when somebody says...
If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently... ... Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some paper at her desk.
Ed, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but ... Have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little much, but she seems a little downcast today... ...
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind.
She seems to have gone fully, like, on the spectrum all of a sudden.
But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Ed. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. ... Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask you if you knew anything, or so I'll drop it now... ...
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know?
No, I don't know.
Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Eh? Are you sure about that... ... She seemed like she wanted to be left alone... ...
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest?
TPOI?
Person of interest? You mean the hit show on CBS? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Ed.
Oh, Ed's on everyone's
Me?
mind. ...
How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Huh?
She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
Like an extra life?
What? Extra Life, November, game day. Mark it down.
Nice time.
No way! ... Sayori ... is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been.
Lunge. You're so funny, Ed.
What a funny story.
Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. ... I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway?
What a good matchmaker.
I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully.
There's a lot of meaning in that smile.
So much.
I know she said to forget about it. But I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head.
Get out of my head.
Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting, sharpening her knife. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everybody else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary.
Oh, wow. Flipped it on you.
But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched?
Huh. Weird thing to say.
I glance around the room.
Oh.
Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book, like a spy. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now it's a little easier for me to do that, because I'm a protagonist. I stand up from my desk and sit in the one next to her own. ...
Music change.
I didn't mean to bother you or anything,
Relax, you didn't even do anything.
but I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
Alone with my thoughts? ... How are you even able to tell that I was thinking like that?
Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that.
In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern.
Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who would find the most comfort in keeping to themselves, but if you prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
It's not really that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori.
Sayori.
Yeah, ... She seems a little off today. But when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh, that's quite romantic.
Huh?
Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid.
Well, you did. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all.
Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be so dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much.
Ed, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
So you think there might be something behind it after all?
I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel your concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
I was just written that way. Well, ... I guess that was the case.
Sayori. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I guess. But you don't need to put it that way.
But I
We're
do.
just good friends, that's all. ... Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes.
You have a massive cataract.
Have you considered LASIK? Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze.
Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't always aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person if to have you feel that way about her.
Yuri, ... You're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. So think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you.
That's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is.
Wow, so simple.
Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
Well,
And break out the chocolates.
as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the clubroom.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems. Sorry, there was a new chapter thing. And I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Oh, God.
Who are we gonna pick?
We should take like a 2-minute break.
2-minute break.
I
Pick
need some water.
Time.
So if you'll excuse us, I will press all of the magic buttons. And we'll be right back.
It's Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yo, hey, we're back. All right, so where were we? Who should I show my poem to first? Who did we do
Not me,
first
I'm
last
eating.
time? You're eating on a mic? How gross.
Oh,
How terrible.
where do I put it then?
Put it on the table or something. I mean, I don't really care, but
What?
I'm sure someone does. Someone probably has strong opinions about eating on stream.
I don't
On the
know.
plus side, those are delicious.
Yes.
Oh,
Very good.
best
ASMR videos of people eating are some of the most popular.
That's one of the most disgusting things I've
I
ever
don't want
heard
to
of.
go on YouTube and watch someone masticate. That's gross.
Anyway,
Oh god,
If you
now we're doing
masticated
it.
on YouTube, you could make some serious money off of it.
you could make entire cents off of the app.
I'm not a tiny Asian girl.
Damn. All right.
That's like, have you seen those eating channels on Twitch?
Who did we go? Who did we do
They
first?
can eat like 8 million turkeys.
That's a lot of turkeys.
All right, I'm gonna close my eyes.
All right. Who
and
did?
then I'm
Well,
gonna
who
click
did
on
we do
one.
first last time?
I don't know.
Neither do I. You're not helping.
Hang on, I'm gonna when it dings, I'm gonna press OK.
Why do we have? Oh,
Am I way off?
yeah, you're way off. Up,
Yep.
Left,
left,
down.
down. Click. There you go.
All right. Oh crap.
It's you.
It's
did I
nice,
put my
I guess. Ed, you have duties.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri.
Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe that's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, ... Of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Ed.
Sayori ... Is something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
All right. ... Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
Wow. I have been dismissed. If you insist... ...
Yay!
That's the weakest yay.
I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori ...
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself.
All right, I'm gonna close my eyes again, and you guys tell me where to go.
You probably don't want to do that because you might have to do 2 in a row then.
Yeah, I'm fine with doing 2
Okay,
in a row.
alright.
This day is really fast. Oh,
Okay.
where's the mouse? All right, there's the mouse. Tell me where to go.
Up,
Up.
right, up, right, down.
Yes.
This one's alright.
All right.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit.
Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems, anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me?
Huh? No! Gross.
Wicked
It's not
gross.
like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Really? Well, what if you just ended up scaring me away?
That's... it's not like you would actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you.
Oh,
Go!
go. Oh.
Natsuki's elbow
assaulted you.
connects with my stomach, and I file a police report.
She then chains into a low
The
hit,
police
hitting me
show
into
up
the
and
air.
laugh at you. Like, what, you let her hit you?
Such is life as a man.
Oh? Maybe I wouldn't mind scaring you away after all.
I was just joking.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too.
It was a really joking
Just
elbow to the
jokingly-
stomach.
How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt.
You baby.
Well, maybe it was funny to her.
At least I can make her laugh.
I guess that's kind of the point.
Oh, sorry, I skipped one of your lines.
Well, darn.
Anyway,
Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened.
Huh, you get a real poem.
I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
Wow. That was like real deep
Dang.
and metaphorical.
Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write about something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome.
We can all agree on that.
Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach.
I'm anti-beach for the record.
Anti-beach?
Not really, but... So you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with a message later?
Yeah, well... It's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic to have both of us write about it, or whatever.
So I wrote about the last thing she'd ever write about, the beach.
You can really see her doing that, too. Making us write about a simple topic and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyways. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Being metaphorical put hair on your palms. Better be careful.
It'll put hair on your palms?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Alright. I got a lot of those today.
Someone will get that joke.
Ed, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. You can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious, even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally.
Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. I'm just written this way. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after.
Is that so?
Yuri gently smiles to herself.
This feeling. I have to go to the bathroom. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this.
I remember you mentioning that yesterday, because you have nothing else to say. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame.
Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice.
What do you mean?
Well,
Yuri
it's how I'm
smiles
written.
sadly.
Ed, during lunchtime, I eat by myself.
Yuri is Captain No Friends.
Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. They are my true friends.
My friends, yeah.
You could really say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. But when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know?
And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all.
People say that about you?
I'm not a know-it-all, Ed.
I disagree.
It's the opposite. I don't know anything.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy.
Drew's getting into it.
I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now, I'm sorry, I really do identify with a lot of the Dokis, that I started sharing it with you, that I really understood what was missing all this time.
But I haven't really done anything.
No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Ed. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy.
I see.
Okay.
Yes. Good feelings.
Good talk. A+, high five.
Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri, like a fictional character. Wow. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. Don't literally screw them. I mean, unless you want to. I mean, I'm not policing.
Nah, I don't have sex with anybody who
That's a
doesn't
lot of
respect
people.
you.
Ed, you're still up, bud.
Yeah, I know. I needed a moment to collect myself.
All right, I know, it's very emotional.
Yeah, we're going through a lot here.
I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends, and then ran into you people. And I would say that I have had at least one success, and her name is Monica.
You mean Monica, don't you?
Wouldn't you?
If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we?
Yuri put her head in her hands. But this time, she's smiling as she does it.
Oh, she's so cute.
Do you want to show me your poem?
Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Ghost Under the Light, Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds, the silhouette grows, closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers, my heart pounds. He raises his arms. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. I feel like I'm really getting to like a Peter Baelish voice for her.
Are there going to be some moors, some windswept moors in our future?
Maybe.
Okay.
There's some Finger Lakes if you're lucky.
I'm going to hold you to that, Drew. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away.
Do you dislike it?
It is awful. No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about because I'm dense and this is dumb. Also, this clearly isn't the poem that Natsuki said she wrote about, meaning I'm probably the only one she's showing this to.
I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one.
That's fine.
Please don't.
I understand this.
I got it. Picking up what you're putting down.
Yuri is having an even harder time speaking than usual.
That's impossible.
Does this one mean a lot to you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So, thank you.
It's so weird hearing you say, like, understanding nice things.
Right? And I hope we keep spending time together in hell. But despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her. But instead, Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in my response to her warm touch.
You can, the poem is...
Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it?
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice.
You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes.
Yeah. Don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me.
I guess...
Does that mean you should have been, like, facing the back wall the entire time?
Well, she turned away
Okay,
when you tried to give her poem back.
Dramatic.
And then I
Yeah,
guess she didn't
yes.
make eye contact until now. I guess we should move on before Monica says anything. But I'm sure we can talk again later.
Yeah. I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away.
Who's left? Just Monica.
Just Monica.
I assume I will know what that means by the end of this, and I assume
Hi, Ed.
I assume I will hate you both.
Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, ... Being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great.
Aw.
It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure, ...
First, I got a weird tip about you, about saving your game.
I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
Your style's gotten so refined, Ed, said no one ever.
Style, you say?
Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she?
Well, I guess so.
Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I see that.
Oh, a game that I followed like 6 years ago just posted an announcement. Cool.
I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's talked in the whole year.
Approximately 300.
Dang.
Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive.
Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself.
You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her.
That's...
Lunge! It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day.
So suspicious. Spending time with one of the 3 other club members. Oh, sorry, 4 other.
Reading that edgy novel with her.
Well... I just... feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know.
All right.
Alright.
Alright.
I get you. Just be careful, all right?
Alright.
I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up.
And I wouldn't want anything to happen to either of you.
Well,
So,
not far off.
so if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could really be hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage.
You say that like I'm going to hurt her. ...
Sorry, I didn't really mean that.
Yes, you did.
If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself.
Yeah, like falling down a set of stairs onto a bunch of steak knives.
Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, all right?
All right.
like it. ...
The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady, who has found every answer.
She's got a great
All
body.
meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, When all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing.
Whoa.
There is no meaning, no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
Write what you know. I see.
I know everything.
I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. ... It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy, especially Natsuki.
Are you surprised?
Yes, I'm incredibly surprised.
If everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we?
Huh.
Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures.
That's like drink every time they
everybody
mention
drink.
that they're in a video game. That's
So,
like double
how
meta.
about that local sports team?
Number one.
Oh yeah, the Boston Uprising. They're doing
Go
pretty.
away.
They're doing okay.
Leave.
They're 1-1 this week. Support your local Overwatch team.
Don't. Overwatch is a cancer. It has Hanzo in it. Anyway, continue.
So, humans aren't two-dimensional creatures, supposedly. I think you'd know better than anyone.
You mean
Yeah, because you're a human.
Yes, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Oh, God.
If you
Should we
find
say it?
yourself debugging code,
Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good?
post
It's
it on
not.
GitHub.
It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way and will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
This has been Writing Advice with Monica.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Huh?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Eyes.
Jeez.
Yes, Ed?
No, keep going. I just have to fix something.
All right.
Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe.
Playing the part of Ed tonight will be the understudy
Okay.
Drew.
Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
It seems you're right.
Excuse me, but the word is sigh.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just wanted to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on. Everybody poops.
She wasn't feeling too well. I'm really glad we didn't listen to Kayla and name him Poop. And went home early. ...
Is that so? I hope she's all right.
Seriously. Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well?
Wow, heartless.
So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. No one talks like this. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Oh.
That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Why am I thinking now in italics?
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine.
Control yourself, girls.
Also, Chad has informed me that everyone knows girls don't pee.
Oh.
Okay, so
Yeah, that excuse is bullshit.
Or poop. Okay. What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them and in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all of the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them.
Oh.
And as for Yuri, Yuri, you can, lunge. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm in the room. I can hear you, Monica.
Where'd her eyes go? Shit!
I'm useless.
No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too.
Let's
Jeez.
just get a big knife and end it all. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never really gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere. About that. I love atmosphere!
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Ed.
The one who is truly useless.
That's the Ed I know.
Don't say that. Maybe say that a little. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
That's ... Oh, is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members?
That sounds like a light novel title.
How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I
had to channel Marco for a second. Yeah.
I suppose I wouldn't mind a spot of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you.
Dirty work.
It's not like Monica is going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Ed may not like to be around if you make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you're just making excuses for Ed to...
What are you saying? I will be extremely meticulous work. It will be extremely meticulous work. A Freudian slip there.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Ed to decide how he'd like to contribute.
Ed?
Besides, lunch. He hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know?
Wow.
I'm sure he's interested in...
Girl's thirsty.
You literally just said.
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah.
And then they pull off their gloves and fight.
Ed, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well.
In that case...
Everyone looks straight at me.
Well, Ed.
Save. Alright, where are we going? Chat.
Now, Ed, why don't you make the decision?
I've only ever helped Natsuki bake. The outfit she shows up in, I love it. I want
Oh my
it.
god, yes.
Nope.
You would wear it too, wouldn't you?
No, I just want to see someone in that outfit.
What did... Alright, fine. Okay, we're doing Monica, I guess.
Yay, you
Look,
picked me.
Chat, I tried to ask, but...
No. Chat's input still matters.
Oh, okay.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But...
Alright, I'm going back to sleep.
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suited for one person, but you already have Sayori as well.
But Ed was the one who... That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica.
I am very scared.
You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club.
Oh, shit.
Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision.
Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact,
Nightmare
it sounds
soundtrack.
like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place.
That's completely false, Monica.
Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know? We won't do as good of a job if you make us do the work alone. Maybe that's true.
Think of the club, Monica. If you want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources.
Did you just call me a resource?
So, are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay. I get it. It's technically most logical for Ed to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Ed?
I assume that's going to be another no option, right? I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and...
But Monica said...
Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much?
Unequivocally, yes.
No.
No.
Sorry, I didn't mean for it to be this difficult. Just lie back and think of the club, okay?
Close your eyes and think of the literature club. It's all gonna be over soon.
Oh, I hate this game.
Alright, these are your
And both of
actual
you.
options, chat.
But
what does chat want? Show me chat.
Chat.
Show me the chat.
We have had no response. Well, we had one response from Monica that was then...
From Monica?
No, for Monica.
Oh, for Monica.
That was then just...
You know, Monica's in the chat.
Yeah, she's in the chat. So,
Well, since you've only played Natsuki, let's do Yuri.
have you played both?
I've played all of the routes
Oh,
of this game.
he's one of those. Okay,
weeb,
yeah,
yes.
let's do Yuri.
Completionist.
You can say it, Ed. A weeb.
I wasn't going to call you a weeb. I'm just going to call you a filthy weeb. Mm-hmm. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri.
Me?
Are you serious?
Are you?
Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
Because everything she says is
No. I was just saying... So, So, you'll be helping Yuri then, Ed.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yuri looks horrified.
Yeah, like,
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful.
That's great to hear.
What'd you read in chat? Care to share it with the whole group?
just like somebody spammed a excellent emote repeatedly.
All right. I guess
Good-
you shouldn't
good
have
spam.
shared yet.
Good spam.
Good sharing.
Yeah.
Natsuki, will
You
you
asked.
be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine.
I think they're holding hands.
Okay.
Those poses line up well. Yeah.
As opposed to
I'd ship it.
You
Monica
would.
X Natsuki.
you would. Everyone can tell Natsuki is feeling a little sour, like usual. So, ... is that everything we needed to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
No.
Well, excited might not be the right word.
It might be the right
Aroused, perhaps.
Whoa!
But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
word. Do you feel the same way, Ed?
Me?
No, the other Ed.
I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it would turn out, but you'd be lying. ...
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki?
In which Yuri is
Natsuki.
the only non-Yuri character on screen.
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Ed picked me, and also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They really go well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it. I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though.
Why?
Why does she have eyes in that one but not in the other ones? God.
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know. I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone else up must be far outside her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand, because I'm slow. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
No. I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event.
I believe you.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best.
Ganbate
But with
or
that-
something.
There's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Yuri confirmed. Eh? I turn around.
Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? Oh.
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Wait, she doesn't use WhatsApp? No Snapchat?
This isn't accurate.
Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Mine, for no apparent reason, is Belgian.
Okay. Then, I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Huh? My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. I thought that I would be the one to go to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. Haha, jokes. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Ed. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something.
Japan, so it'd be line.
Japan. Yeah, it'd have to be WhatsApp.
Wait! You don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense.
My boobs are the biggest. Of course, I forgot.
I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
She's got huge tracts of land.
But
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? She looked straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, I am too, not. After that exchange, I make my way out the door, and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday, unnecessary question mark. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, ...
And Monica.
My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. Oh yeah.
Hey.
But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school.
Ooh, the Doki Club gets out of school.
She even told me she was looking forward to it. ...
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen.
I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that
SMH.
Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other.
Don't ya?
Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time.
Whoa, it's always a good time.
Doki after hours.
Time
Good
passes
move.
very quickly.
It's already Sunday.
I wish.
I've been getting
We'd just be
increasingly
back a
anxious
day.
about Yuri's upcoming visit.
Well, then I can watch football again.
I keep telling myself that there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert, and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit, when it's just the two of us.
We can
Just
make
the-
it if we try.
A lot of music tie-ins in the stream tonight. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, you're gonna get me like content ID'd.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
that good at singing.
Yep. You sound just like Will Smith. Not that Will Smith. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. I'll tell
It's
you
like,
what.
yo, girl, let me see them boobs.
She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long at all before I was learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside and into the dumpster, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I don't even know what that is.
Hold on, Ed's reading the chat.
Emoji terrorism, that's all.
Okay. How many viewers we got?
We are sitting at 8.
Oh, we dropped. Damn it.
It's been bouncing between like 8 and
The
10.
accent's bad. I know.
I mean, you gave up on Tommy Wiseau and then things went to hell.
You're right.
Listen, decide to visit.
All right. I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past.
Rude.
Right? Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself.
Her house is hella nice.
Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet.
Too quiet.
Sayori isn't anymore on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her.
Ooh.
Sayori?
Wait. Brace yourself. So cute.
Oh, look at her little t-shirt and her little
cute.
shorts.
And her little,
Get,
her
yeah,
little
look at her
Mr.
little-
Cow.
And
Oh my gosh.
Little scalloped edge on her shorts.
Oh.
Love it.
God, Sayori,
It's a hashtag look.
you make my heart melt every time.
I can't sit like that too long before I start.
Look at her 4 fingers on her right hand. She got 5 on her left, but only 4 on her right.
You're right. Where did she lose a finger?
In the war.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I think I've recovered sufficiently. Hi, Ed.
I sit down in a room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is messy as it's always been.
Oh my god, is that your idea of messy?
Look, there's a
Get-
piece of paper on the floor,
Get on my level.
and the bed isn't made, and there's some sort of darned clothing here. And a calendar with a month crossed out.
I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. Like that calendar, which is from 1997.
She's had it for years.
I like that cow, though. Sweet cow.
If you come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
Yeah, but ... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me.
That bitch.
It's only natural for her to keep me informed upon the festival preparations. Right?
Ah, that's true. ... But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We don't plan to meet up or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Suddenly I feel like I'm in Life is Strange. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, ... Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Ed.
What happened to Matthew McConaughey? Eh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault.
Yeah, it is.
If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now.
Probably true.
But it's just my punishment, isn't it? Oh. I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders and throw her out the window. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know that something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Ed. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you even talking about, Sayori?
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Ed? I guess I have no choice this time. Thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life.
We couldn't tell.
Did you know that?
Yes.
Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do something when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having to spend their time on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. ... How do you
I'm
respond to that?
I almost thought that said I'm shook.
I'm wicked shook.
I'm shook. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her?
She super didn't. Like,
Because
she
I
really didn't.
I
You're
have the
just an
observational
idiot.
qualities of a stump. Did she really want so badly for me just not to think about her? Why, Sayori?
Huh?
Why is it that you've never told me about
You
this?
can't just ask people why they're depressed.
Tell me why.
Why are you depressed? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend because this is actually secretly just all about me.
It ain't nothing but a heartbreak.
It ain't nothing but a mistake. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Uh-huh. Even if there's only so much I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do is tell me.
You don't understand it at all, Ed. Nope. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand.
Yeah,
Fuck, sorry.
You keep reading mine now.
Nope, that's not what we do. Hold on.
I don't understand. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. I'm what they call neurotypical. But I don't need to understand.
What they call a man.
Out of touch with my feelings. Drew.
Yep.
Yes.
What are those?
Right?
What are
We don't
those?
have those. No. Whatever it takes to help me for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do.
No, Ed. There's nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh, I've just made the executive decision to cure your depression. That'll work, right?
I mean,
I will make you not sad.
Stop being depressed right now.
look, that works in Persona.
What? Oh,
No, they
well,
have to fight like a big demon version of themselves too.
Sure.
We have to go into mementos, like
A big and vaguely unsettling version of them.
vague. The only thing that could have helped is if everyone would be like everything would be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders.
Oh, look,
because,
she's crying in the thing.
yes.
because I don't know
Oh.
what personal space is.
Shit. That's awful.
This time, I pull her into a tight embrace.
Go Ed.
That totally is. Why are you fading to... I don't even want to know. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. I think this means I'm two-timing? No. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus.
There's always some evidence of two-timing in every, like, visual novel.
Oh, I assume as much. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Ed.
Sayori isn't hugging me back because her arms don't
It's a
work.
bad sign. Red alert, red alert. Abort.
Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Ed.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, because I'm probably not. But all I want is for her to know that I care, as far as it is convenient for me. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. Have you tried Zoloft? I'll make these feelings go away.
And maybe Japan doesn't have a history of prescribing
They probably prescribe
as much
less
as we do.
True. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
Oh, cool. Yeah, threaten her. That's
Get out of
good.
my house.
I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Ed. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm,
True.
and that's really scary too. Jesus Christ.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. But I have to go see Yuri, because she is not crying.
Jesus. That's so mean.
Yet.
Look at her!
Yet.
Look at her!
Not crying yet.
Let's go. Of all days, this has to be one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you do that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if it would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
No. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. Except for all the ways I'm not.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
All right. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I should be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me.
Sorry.
Well, we're going to the house.
Actually, I think this is a good spot for us to stop for tonight. Just because we're about to enter the having Yuri
date.
over our home arc.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably a good call. We have been going at this for a pretty long time now. Yeah, about 2.5 hours on this one.
What was our best chat comment?
Well, probably one of mine.
Wow. Humble, too.
Yeah, very modest. Also incredibly ugly.
An ugly comment?
No, me.
Oh.
Alright, so... Oh, this is starting to go from awful to awful but possibly interesting.
I think the writing's really good for these parts.
It's way too slow to start. I think I told
yeah.
you I literally fell asleep the first time I
Did you?
tried to play this game.
Okay.
My roommates came downstairs and found me asleep on the couch.
With the game
And I
running?
love to randomly fall asleep
Fair
places, so
Can
it's kind of
confirm.
a hobby of mine.
I'm no good at that.
The world's
Wow,
champion
Awesome.
sleeper.
So we saved that.
I saved it twice,
Saved it twice.
just to be sure. The game's so nice, they saved it twice.
That's a thing. So I guess we will probably pick up on this again next week.
Wait. Can you alt tab real quick? And,
You-
oh wait, I can alt
Yeah, you have
tab.
the keyboard. You kind of have to hit it a couple times.
Goodbye, the 75% of the chat that is probably my friends.
No, most of them are my friends.
We saw Yuri's hot outfit for a minute. We're just gonna check the source files real quick.
Nothing's changed there yet.
Nothing's changed at all.
So far.
See, right?
No, it's not until the
Okay.
post
Yeah,
fuck
you're
up
right.
I assume shit gets weird in the next one.
poetry sessions, and then there's things in the source files based on each poetry session.
Got it. Thanks for spoiling it.
Yeah, don't spoil.
No.
No spoilerino.
But yeah, so I'm gonna be
I
out of.
told you all these things.
I don't remember them.
Now,
Yeah, I
now
don't
he's
listen
paying
when you
attention.
talk.
Oh god, where did the Dokis go?
It's the one that isn't rendered. No, that one.
Ah.
There we go. Yeah.
No, don't look at Yuri's cute
Cool.
weekend outfit.
Awesome. So, thanks for hanging out, folks. Next week, we will probably not be doing this on a Tuesday because I'm going to be in California. And it will be 3 hours earlier for me than you people. But yeah, we totally need to keep doing this. We'll figure out when. It might be the week after. It might be like a day later in the week, although some people are doing Magic tournaments.
I'm sorry that I'm doing Magic tournaments on a night that we don't normally stream on.
Right? You should feel bad.
I don't.
I said you should, Drew.
No, the only thing that makes me feel bad is when you bully the Dokis.
Okay, I'll do that more. But yeah, worst
They're going
case.
through some shit.
Worst
Ed.
case.
Leave them
2
alone.
weeks.
Yeah, they don't
2
need-
weeks.
2 weeks?
I don't need this.
In the meantime, we have the Giant Bomb Tekken tournament next Friday, which I am being dragged into hosting / etc. etc. No, this one I actually am doing because the other person has some stuff to do. Anyway.
Dragged.
So, yes.
Dragged.
Well, I quasi-volunteered.
Dragged.
Is
Quasi-volunteered.
this your idea of a hot date? Ed streaming a Tekken tournament?
Yes. I mean,
Literally, it has been.
you walked in the middle of it. Anyway. So, yeah.
Well, it snowed in here, actually.
That's
so.
true. It was, and tomorrow could be worse.
Oh, yeah. Everyone stay safe in the snowstorm.
Yeah, if you're up here, we're getting like a foot of snow, so that's gonna be fun.
My app says 4 inches. That's still a lot of snow for Malden to handle.
Well, then it's all going to turn to ice, and then the low is going to be 12. So it is all going to freeze.
That's exactly how weather should be.
Yikes.
Never, and I mean that, never live in New England.
Don't do it.
Never.
Of course, everywhere else has tornadoes and tsunamis and shit. So,
Yeah.
Giant spiders.
or scorpions.
And giant scorpions.
Yeah. So, anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys. We will do this again. I'm going to just
Bye.
Press. that button.
This isn't awkward. I'll keep doing it.
He's going to keep waving, and I'm going
You
to.
can all see how I'm overdressed because I came here from a budget meeting.
Bye.
All right, catch you all later, guys.
That's Ed's hand.
That's my hand.